So what I would like to point out here that we have come dangerously close to the collapse of the entire system, and the public seems to be completely unaware of that, including Congress and the regulators. So let me explain to you that on January 26th, Game had closed at $77 a share. The following day, it closed at 148. The following morning, on January 28th, the stock opened at 355 and traded up to 480. At the same time, Game had 50 million registered shares outstanding and a short interest of 70 million shares.
The U.S. updates short interest reporting every other week, indicates that roughly, and I apologize for not having the exact number, but roughly 35 to 40 million shares were bought back by parties that were short the stock. This would be a dramatic degree of short covering that could cause a dramatic increase in the price of GameStop.
In addition, there were about 1.5 million calls, which would call for 150 million shares. If the longs repay their margin loans and exercise the calls, their brokers would have been obligated by the rules, as they are today, to deliver to them 270 million shares, while by only 50 million shares existed.
We did look at some of the options activity in the stock, and on Friday, January 22nd, there was options that were expiring that would have equated to 35 to 40 million shares of stock ownership. So I actually don't think the short covering was the biggest driver of the stock. When you kind of look at the volume, I really think the biggest driver was the aggressive options activity.
So when the shorts cannot deliver the shares, the broker representing the longs must, by the rules of the system, go into the market and buy the shares at any price, pushing the price into the thousands. So as the price goes higher, the shorts default on the brokers. The brokers now must cover themselves. They push the price further up. So the brokers default on the clearing houses, and you end up with a complete mess that is practically impossible to sort out. So that's what almost happened.